Hi, homemakers. My topic is about how to cultivate our daily life in a progressive way and how to being feel with that I am growing and I'm not wasting our time. So today I'm going to share with you some type of steps that we can introduce as a homemaker to learn every day in a new life. So if you want to learn and just to finalize it first of all and say yourself that I am to learn. So when you say this, that is the magic. And when you start to doing this, at least for 30 minutes, you can be recognized that it is the valuable things I have to do daily day. If you are doing it consistently, and you will find at after 6 months that you are enjoying this process. If you enjoy really it, then you have must to do it. If you don't enjoy it, let's get throw it and just start doing another thing, whatever you most like. When I used to think that why I should learn this thing, English language, and how to cultivate this in a good way, so I don't had any idea that that time I only said myself I have to learn English, I have to read English, I have to listen English. Everything I started to convert in English languages. That is the magic, that was the magic. That's why I'm here to talk about in English language. So it is not a big issue, it is the very simple issues that everyone which one wants to learn English language can be learned is easily way. So if you want and if you have a desire to learn this language, you can take one steps toward yourself. At least after doing this by with consistency, you will get aware that what is happening around our mind. You know, when you start learning new skills and learning any type of skills, it will our mind make a new neuroplasticity. It is called neuroplasticity. So when you start to doing this again and again, this is it will become a repetitive mode, and one day you will find yourself that yes, I'm learn this skill, I have this skill, no matter what would be happen with this skill. But most important is you will growing, you are growing in that way. Because we most of women waste our time in the gossiping, whispering and talking about others, but it is the effect. And if you want to change your effect, just be integrate yourself in a learning process. If you are learner and you would be able to transform your life in a new way, understanding your mind process and your bodily process, what happening around mind, around body, we don't know about it. So once you started to doing this and became aware of your body, you will be get that it is the magical things. Everyone should learn this, because it is the things, it is the practical things that is how to learn, that how to learn that how to learn. It is most practical things we must do it in our daily life. So whatever you do, as a homemaker or as a teacher, as a whatever your job, it's just fine. Just arrange your time for yourself, that I have to arrange 1 hour for myself. If you are, and everybody can do this, I know that as a homemaker I feel this, so I know that everybody can arrange their time in a good manner. So if you tried it and do it with consistency, you will get result after 6 months or 1 year. Make sure it will demand for patience, courage and persistence. If you have a patience, courage, persistence, and you would be able to commit yourself that one day I will become like that, and write this and say yourself in front of mirror, and then you all universe begin to process in that way, and you will achieve this mindfulness things, that whatever you say yourself. So I said this self myself, and that's why I'm here to talk with you in English language. It is a very easiest language than ever. It is just a language, not a big issue. If you try to learn it again and again, it will give you remarkable result after a year. This is the happening. So you can, everybody can learn. Let's learn.